If you're in a car accident in Nigeria, chances are no one will help you. That's no ambulance, no trained responder, nobody who knows what to do will show up. And that's the most painful truth for most Nigerians. Last week, Friday, an accident happened in Wuse to Abuja where three teenagers died in a car crash. The vehicle that hit them was a fire truck rushing to refill water supply, trying to put out the fire in the area. He crashed into those boys and didn't stop. And what was the Federal Fire Service's response? They just issued an apology. That's all. Just an apology. But this isn't the first time this is happening. Months ago, TJ, the co-founder of Bumper, was hit by a car, and for several hours, he couldn't get emergency help. He died even though his death could have been prevented, and so could those boys' deaths too. These tragedies keep happening because Nigeria does not have a functioning emergency response system. Here's what people need to understand. In any accident, especially where there's severe injury, the first 5 minutes are critical. 5 minutes can decide if someone lives or dies. Yet, over 80% of Nigerians don't know basic first aid. That's almost the whole population. A recent survey showed that 8 in 10 Nigerians wouldn't know how to help in an emergency. And it's not their fault. Because our educational system only teaches first aid to health workers, leaving the rest of us helpless in situations like this. Now, to put that into perspective, among students, a study showed that 63.6% had poor or average knowledge of CPR. Ironically, Nigeria has emergency agencies. National Emergency Management Agency runs a 24/7 hotline that you can reach by dialing 112. The police, fire service, and ambulance services also have different numbers for emergencies depending on your state. But knowing the numbers doesn't mean help will come. And too often, it doesn't. Little wonder that Nigeria has one of the highest road incident death rates in the world. Behind this broken system is an even bigger problem: poor healthcare funding. Between 2015 and 2025, Nigeria's health budget has been between 3.5% and 6.2% of the national budget. Meanwhile, the World Health Organization recommends it should be around 15%. So that means we're not even close to having a well-funded healthcare system. Now, what all this means is that we've created a country where you can bleed out in the middle of the road, surrounded by people who want to help but don't know how to. A country where lives are lost, not because saving them was impossible, but because no one ever came to help.